What made you lose respect for someone? My son's friend often spent weekends and summers with us. One weekend, he had a terrible toothache, crying in pain with a rotten broken tooth. We tried to reach his parents but couldn't. We did the best we could to comfort him. When we took him back home, we told the parents about it, and they admitted they had known about it for a while but they couldn't afford the dentist. In damn near the same breath, they proceeded to show us the new flat-screen TV and surround sound they had just bought for $700. The boy continued to suffer in that home for years, in ways we didn't fully know until later. Eventually, my wife and I called CPS, though we feared it might make things worse and that they'd know it was us, cutting off our contact with him. When we finally made the call, it went exactly as we had feared. The agency wouldn't give us any details of the contact, but the boy's parents cut us off completely. My son saw him at school, and that would be the only way we could communicate with him. One night, several months later, he showed up at our door. Turns out he ran away. Cops came, he tried to explain the abuse he was enduring at home, which at this point we found out had turned into physical beatings. And the cop told him to knock your shit off and get in the police car. And they took him back to the abusive parents. The next morning, the mother came to our house with the boy and told us to keep him. So we went through a big process and got legal guardianship of him. And ever since he has been in our home, he is treated like our own son. First thing we did was go to a dentist. I'm not one to wish ill on anyone no matter what they've done, but I hope